sunset is going to look so pretty. Like ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿಂದಿರಬೇಕು.
Guys, see this. See this.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. As you've already read by the title, yes, I'm in Hampi. So welcome to Hampi. So before we start this vlog, here's a tiny bit of history and I promise I'll keep it interesting. So Hampi was once the capital of Vijayanagara Empire. It was one of the richest and the most powerful empires in the Indian history. What looks like a peaceful ruins today was once a busy city, full of temples, market, traders from different countries and royal life. Basically, this place has seen many things. Also, I'm not alone on this trip. I'm with my engineering friend Pooja. We have been planning this trip together since our engineering days. You know those plans where you say we'll go next semester and after exams and after job and suddenly time passes. But somehow out of nowhere, this trip finally got executed. No overthinking, no cancelling, and just let's go energy. So this vlog is not just going to be about Hampi, but it's finally showing up our plans we once made as students. So after hours of travel, we finally reach Hospet. This is the nearest town if you're coming to Hampi. You can either take an overnight bus and reach early morning or travel during the daytime and reach by evening. Both are convenient. From Hospet, we took an auto and headed towards North Hampi, which is also called as Kishkinda.
So we reached Hampi and had breakfast near the bus stand itself. Like it was some Udupi restaurant. The breakfast was really nice, and now we came by auto. So it took us around like 1 hour and 700 rupees to come here. So we are staying near Anjanadri Betta. The name is like Hippie Land. And can you see, it's so beautiful. I'll show you the other parts also. So yeah, we are staying in this place. So actually our main goal was to stay closer to at least one of the places. Initially we were planning to book Zostel, but Zostel is little far. So yeah, we booked this, and I think it is kind of similar to Zostel. I don't know about the vibe, that I have to figure out in the evening, but so far it looks good. So yeah, it's like 12:30 now. We are planning to go to Korakal ride to Sanapur Lake and Anjanadri Betta to see the sunset. So yeah, so today we are going for Korakal ride, and yeah, it's our day 1 and it's like around, what's the time? Yeah, it is 2:30 and I and my friend are going for Korakal ride and then Anjanadri Betta. So yeah, we have taken this rented bikes. Yeah, so if you're taking rented bike, then make sure you talk about petrol and everything first only. Otherwise, later there will be confusion. So yeah, today it's like half day, so we got this bike for 300. So for tomorrow we are taking yellow number plate, so that is why it's like 700, and today we are paying just 300. Nija, get ready soon, yaar. Shut up.
So this side instantly felt different. Less crowd, more greenery and river on one side and those massive boulders everywhere. It already felt calm and slow, which is exactly what we wanted. So our first plan was the famous Korakal ride on the Tungabhadra river. So we headed towards the same and it was quite near.
So there are no nearby petrol pumps here, so even the stationery shops you get petrol, so it's quite convenient in case if you need. So we have come to Sanapur Lake for Korakal ride, and
अरे कौन भौंक रहा है ये बदतमीज?
so we are going for boating.
So the river played a huge role during the Vijayanagara Empire. It supported trade, family and daily life back then. Today it's just peaceful, wide and incredibly calming.
ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ತಕ್ಕಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
Also, the Coracle ride, it's bit expensive as per the price they tell. So you have to bargain a little bit, but but they have told extremely expensive for us. So let's see if we do it.
After that, we just sat there for some time, no phones, no rush, just watching the water flow and doing absolutely nothing. So, as the sun started going down, we headed towards Anjanadri Hill.
So we had been for Coracle ride and they were charging like 1,000 rupees for short ride. So we thought instead we can do long ride only. So yeah, for today we are coming on Sunday. Yes, we'll be coming on Sunday. So we skipped that for today. So now we have come for Anjanadri Betta and what today. So first we are quite hungry. So first we will have something and then we'll go to the temple.
So this place is believed to be the birthplace of Lord Hanuman, which makes it very important and sacred for devotees. To reach the top, you have to climb around 575 steps. Yes, it's tiring. Yes, you'll stop in between, but once you reach the top, it's all worth it.
Finally, we are done with darshan. Yeah, and we see sunset also on go, right? Yeah. So the view here is so good. Like the sunset is going to look so pretty.
And there are so many monkeys also,
Yeah, there are so many monkeys. So don't carry anything in your hand,
especially bottles.
snacks.
The sunset from here was unreal. Golden skies and rivers below, temple bells in the background. One of those moments you don't want to rush.
One of the most beautiful sunsets. It's video. So we are back from Anjanadri Betta and it was really beautiful. One of the most beautiful sunsets I've seen. And I think you should definitely visit if you are in Hampi.
After watching the beautiful sunset, we had some energy left. So we decided to change and went to a nearby cafe. It was good food, chill vibes and endless gossip because we were meeting after such a long time. No itinerary, no pressure and just catching up. And with that relaxed feeling, we called it a day.
Hi, so this is my day 2 in Hampi and today we are going to Virupaksha temple and Achyutraya temple. Like we have dressed up in sari to take good photos and videos. It's like I think it's 8:30 now. We plan to go at around 8. So we are basically going by ferry. So we plan to go at 8, but we could not get ready on time. So yeah. So we planned to go today at 8 a.m. but there was some issue with the bike. We had booked it yesterday, but they did not confirm, and then there was some misunderstanding. So yeah, it's 10 a.m. and we are going now.
So next morning on day 2 we headed towards Hampi, which was around 45 minutes from our stay. This side is where most of the famous monuments are, and the moment you enter it feels like you're walking through history.
So it is like 11:35 and we have reached to Virupaksha temple, and it actually feels like we have come to Vijayanagara Empire. Let me show you.
So our first stop was Virupaksha temple. This is one of the oldest functioning temples in India and it's still active today. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, it was the major spiritual center during the Vijayanagara period. The energy here is very different. You see devotees, tourists, priest, and history all in one frame.
So now we have come to Achyutaraya temple, which is opposite to Virupaksha temple, and we're just starting out, and the view is so beautiful. Like, look at this cloud. Yeah. So I can't wait to see how.
Something stone we have to keep. We have to wish and keep it.
How the? I'll wish my YouTube channel gurus.
Wish something good news for next year.
Hey, shut up.
Coming year, sorry. ಈಗ ಅಚ್ಚುತಾದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ತು ನಿಮಿಷ
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ
ಆಂಜನಾದ್ರಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಕಣದಲ್ಲಿ
ಹೌದು
ಓಕೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಾಗಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬೈ ರೋಡ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ 45 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸು ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಬೈ ಬೋಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪರ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ 500 rupees.
ಓಕೆ
ಗುಡ್ ನಾ
ಹಾಂ
Dude, this is only better, yeah. Last time, like, just for 1 kilometer, they were charging us 2,500.
Yeah.
This is around like 1 hour they will take in this boat.
So now we are walking towards Achyutaraya temple. Actually, they said 10 minutes, at a distance of 10 minutes in the beginning, but it's little bit far. It's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, so we are walking very slow. So I think it will take around 15-20 minutes. But you get to walk between this beautiful stone architecture and all. So it really feels very nice. So now they told from here it's like 1.8 kilometers. So it's already 2. So we are like walking really fast so that we can complete South Hampi. Let's see. We have come in the month of January, not even like in the peak summer that we feel so sunny, but still I think because of stones and everything around is like just little dry, so because of that definitely tired. When we entered South Hampi, we were like we went crazy seeing the views, and then realized like why there are so many foreigners in Hampi. Like we were basically staying in North Hampi, so we were like, yeah, it's nice, it's like hippie culture, but coming to South Hampi is like crazy. ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿಂದಿರಬೇಕು.
Next, we explored Vijaya Vittala temple. This is probably the most iconic place in Hampi, famous for the stone chariot and the musical pillars. The detailing here is insane. Every pillar, every carving feels like someone spent years on just one stone.
ಬರ್ತೀರಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತಗೋತೀರಿ
So now we are going back. You can see how much I'm tanned. So basically we came to see Stone Chariot, and the place where we have parked our bike, from there only we need to go. So yeah, so we could not take those buggies. Yeah, so basically I was saying that if you're planning for Stone Chariot, it's very huge. Like there are so many places in between, so make sure that you keep only this place for one day, because otherwise it will get very tiring. So we came around at 12, I think. I don't remember the time, but it's 4:30 now. And if we had more time, we would go see more places. Actually, we stay in South Hampi, so there are no street lights, so we need to hurry up and go early. So we finished seeing Stone Chariot and all the places here. Not all, but yeah, maybe we are coming tomorrow to see Lotus Temple. I will really suggest, if you stay in North Hampi, then keep 2 days for South Hampi, because it's quite big.
By the end of the day, we were completely tired, walking, exploring, and being amazed all day. So we went back to our stay, didn't plan anything, just rested, talked, and vibed. Because some of the best travel memories are made when you're doing nothing at all.
It will be this dark, like pitch dark. Okay, now there is light, so we are closing the window, otherwise you will be scared. So if you are traveling to Hampi and if you are a woman,
South side of
if you are traveling to South Hampi, then make sure that
North Hampi.
this is South.
North. We are staying in North.
If you're staying in North Hampi, then make sure that you reach home on time. If you're a
Guys, see this. See this.